enjoyed your Eid holidays very well and also celebrated Eid very well. Hope you are all staying safe at home and healthy. Now, you might be thinking, why did I come with a mask to teach today? It is because our next lesson is connected to this mask. Where I am going to remove the mask because I am inside my house and I am safe from any viruses now. Now, you all might have worn a mask in these few months, at least once, right? You might be wearing it every day. Why are you wearing a mask now? Yes, we know that the whole world is under the grasp of a deadly disease called COVID-19. And which organism is responsible for this disease? Yes, the coronavirus. In this lesson, we are going to study not only about virus but many other microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, etc. Now, in this lesson, you'll be learning not about all microorganisms that cause diseases, but also microorganisms which help us, which are useful to us. So, let us see them in detail. Microorganisms, friend and foe. You know the meaning of friend. Do you know the meaning of foe? It means enemy. So this lesson is about microorganisms and how they are our friends as well as enemies. Microorganisms are living organisms that cannot be seen with the naked eyes but can be seen with the help of a microscope. That is why they are called as microorganisms or microbes. There are mainly 4 major groups of microorganisms. They are bacteria, fungi, protozoa and algae. These are the 4 major groups of microorganisms. You might be wondering why viruses are not included in this group. This is because they do not have their own entity. Own entity means they cannot live independently. They don't exist independently. They need a host body to live. Only then they can behave as a living organism. Which means outside the body of a host, it is not living. But it is also microscopic and we call them as microorganisms. But they are not included in the 4 major groups. Some of the diseases caused by these organisms are bacteria, typhoid and tuberculosis, protozoa, dysentery and malaria, fungus, some skin diseases, virus, common cold, chickenpox, COVID-19, etc. There are many other diseases. These are some of the microorganisms. Now, where do microorganisms live? Microorganisms can survive in all types of environment. That is from ice cold climate to hot springs. That means it can withstand very harsh cold and extreme heat also. And it can also survive in deserts or even marshy lands. So it can survive in any climatic condition, in any geographical area. Okay, then it is found inside the body of animals including human beings. Then some of them grow on other organisms while some exist freely. Then some microorganisms like amoeba live alone, that is independently, whereas there are some other microorganisms like fungi and some bacteria which live in colonies. Colonies means groups. They can survive only as groups. They will be growing in groups or colonies. Some microorganisms are unicellular like bacteria. That means they are only single cell. Whereas some microorganisms are multicellular like in algae and fungi. Now, how these microorganisms are useful to harm or harmful to us? Some microorganisms are useful because they provide us many benefits, whereas some microorganisms are harmful because they cause diseases. In this lesson, we will be studying about friendly microorganisms and harmful microorganisms. Friendly microorganisms are used in preparation of food items like curd, bread, cake, and alcohol, helps in cleaning the environment, helps in preparation of medicines, and helps in increasing soil fertility. So, we will be seeing each of these uses and how microorganisms are used for all these in the coming classes. So, for now, only this much. Thank you.